Streaming University ended a couple of days ago, and honestly, I think Kai might have pulled one of the greatest social experiments of all time. It wasn't just about the content, it wasn't just about the parody of college life, it was just full-on world building altogether. For 3 chaotic days, this thing played out like it was a TV show, but with way more unpredictability and way more hype. One of the main reasons why this blew up was obviously marketing. Kai pitched this as a chance for small creators to grow and connect with new communities, people like Ray and Toda, MC Toda being a Brazilian streamer. These two created the foreign exchange student dynamic, which obviously gave a spotlight that they probably wouldn't have had otherwise, and even made it greater. Also, shout out to Enzo and Shanks, man, they were hype as well, I'm gonna be honest. You had pranks and wild lectures, and even Agent Newton Pocket watching 101. You had DDG out here locking on defense like he was 2016 Kawhi Leonard.
Stay where you at. Do your own goal. Leave me alone. Damn. What? No. Man, get your whole ass down so if I whoop your ass, nigga.
Kai is always hiding in the corner like someone owes bro money. I ain't gonna lie, bro, it's never that serious to be looking at the cameras like that.
It hit different when you not. Is that a principal, nigga? Where you going? Hey!
It was extremely chaotic, yes, but also very innovative as well. But as much as it was fun to watch, it did come at a cost. From the jump, when AMP and Cenat had dropped the trailer, the rollout was quite messy. The site crashed within minutes of the trailer even dropping. I didn't even bother applying because I knew our community was even big enough to look at our application. I'm gonna be very honest with you, but all of that can change by hitting the subscribe button. Please, I'm begging you. Anyways, the pressure on every creator from big to small to constantly perform led to a lot of burnout, drama, and people actually straight up doing dumb stuff. Some people actually felt very isolated and wanted to actually just leave and drop out from Streamer University based on everything that was happening. Rakai, who's supposedly known as Kai's clone, in most of these streaming skits, literally went on a BB gun spree in the halls and ended up injuring a female streamer. By the way, YouTube, that's not a real gun. I plead with you, that is not a real gun. I almost got the whole event shut down due to that, which is actually insane. A lot of boundaries were of course crossed. Agent's room was broken into as a prank, and honestly, you had to hit them with the full Draymond Green combo. You can't just violate people's spaces like that. This is the danger of reality when it comes to content. The lines between entertainment and exploitation, it does get really blurry, really fast. I mean, I could talk about Dabo and all the countless chopped jokes that they were making about him, but honestly, that's just beating a dead horse at this point, to be fair.
Your looks don't matter. So if you're somebody that's insecure, it don't matter when it comes to this streaming shit. Nigga, look at Dabo. What's his name, Dabo?
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
Rakai and Jamal showed up to my dorm trying to do a room inspection with whipped cream and a robe on. I'm scared.
Niggas went out there doing more fiending than streaming. Kai does have the money, the network, and the consistency, and I genuinely respect his work ethic. But the question is this really sustainable and healthy for the next content creators and streamers as a whole? Because now the unemployed, viewers, expecting every stream to even get bigger, louder, and even crazier than the last. It's just going to become a never-ending cycle. I really feel bad for the dude who fumbled the bag by not even reading his chat. Kai literally gave him a free invite. Kai's even thinking about never even doing this again. That does tell you something. Streamer University did prove one thing though. Content creators are no longer the streamers. They're actually celebrities, they're writers, actors, directors, and even strategists, marketing strategists, brand strategists, all wrapped in one. We're living in an IRL live reality content era now, and Kai might have been the first to truly master it on the biggest stage, which is obviously Twitch. But if we keep pushing these limits, we need to start having real conversations around creator health, viewer manipulation, and obviously digital boundaries, because we don't need more people to just do dumb ass stunts in their room just to get noticed by Kai.
Marco, why can't you fuck me?
Why are you so gay? Like, do you ever stop and think about that?
You just can't time.
Yo, chat, tell this nigga stop being gay.
I'm just saying, like, this one time, you just can't do it one time though.
My nigga, you cannot do that. That's not okay.
And to aspiring streamers and content creators out there, don't force your personality if that isn't you. If you got an ISO speed type energy and wildness and craziness, run with it. Go ahead, do you. But if you don't think that being an extreme hype machine all the time, constantly 24/7 is you, that's not the only way to grow. Don't feel like that's the only way to grow. Create your own space, own your own lane. And if you do get invited to something like this, to these type of events, know it's just just a sign of your hard work just being paid off. But if you don't get invited, doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. It's so bad that you're seeing a lot of people just cry over something like this. It just shows the psychology and how thirsty people are to just get tapped into this influence that Kai really has. Because a lot of people want to get out of the mundane lifestyle and they feel like getting tapped in with Kai would let them escape that type of life, regardless if they even have a following or not. We're not just competing with each other, we're also competing with the entire world. So find your voice, stay authentic, and evolve with your passion. So was streaming university a genius move, or was this just the start of a dangerous trend? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I genuinely want to know. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell if you want more deep dives like this. Follow my socials, link in the description. It's the RD Sofa on all platforms. I appreciate everyone for watching, and until then, I'll see you again.